Alright, so I've just started up a Patreon. This is because I want to get more content out to you guys, and especially because there's a lot of videos on my channel that get blocked, so this is just another place to put them. There's a lot of other benefits like a Discord and other stuff, but you can check that out in the description. Enjoy the video. So the boy Hopsin is finally back after being away for a while, going through mental issues and yeah, just a lot of shit. He's finally returned with this song, Your House, and he should have an album coming out soon as well, if I believe so. And I just want to show you this thing, because I saw the boy. I've rated him for the longest time. This is 233 weeks ago. 2016 is when he first came to the UK, I believe. And I went to see him at the Electric Brixton, and it was fucking live. The boy, hey, that video, the sound quality might have fucking hurt your ears. I might have to turn that down there. The boy was literally standing in the crowd. He started climbing up the fucking side bits as well afterwards. He is a fucking sick performer. Highly rate him. I've known about him since the very, very early days. So yeah, let's see what he's saying. Come on, Hop. .4K, I was gonna say the quality looks fucking crisp. A very hot beat. I can hear it coming as well. This is going to be a deep one. It's going to be a sad one.
Man, I don't even know what happened. I was born inside of this shit. My fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process, just knowing he about to smack the fucking teeth out of mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke. There was the moments where dad was...
So he's talking about domestic violence in the house, him growing up as a kid, seeing all this stuff, not knowing what the fuck is going on. I mean, that situation can never be fucking good for a child, but Jesus, alright, it's gonna get deep.
It was the moments where dad would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in front of my mama, please don't beat her up. I ain't never spoke on this shit, the memories are up. Smiles and hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. You know the pain when your parents tell...
He said, I ain't never spoke on this shit, so maybe this is real. Maybe this is real life shit that he went through. Oh no, it's got even deeper.
Hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. You know the pain when your parents tell you to go and play, then hours later you see your mom and she got a swollen face. I hope you don't relate, I just learned how to cope today. From the days when I would pick up the phone and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police.
Oh, the beat with that fucking guitar. No, that is cold. Oh.
I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I would go to school feeling so frightened, yeah, I was scared. Not knowing if I'ma go home, finding my mama dead. Every other fucking day, Dad was always losing control. He was acting like a fucking ape running loose in our home. Man, ever since I was born, they was pessimistic and torn. It's evident, but regardless, they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got a...
It's them situations there where just get a fucking divorce. Just don't be with each other. If you're just fighting all the fucking time. I don't understand these people that have these toxic ass relationships and then decide to have a kid. Like, you are, nah. You're dickheads. You're both dickheads for making that decision. But I've just clocked in the video that Hopsin made just before this. He was talking about his album was going to be extremely dark, and he was letting people know that he's not in the same place as he was when he made the album. So he's telling us a lot of new things about his life, and he's going to be talking about dark topics. But he's perfectly fine now. Like he's gotten over his like depression, so to speak, and he feels healthier now and more happier. But yeah, no, he's talking about his dark past. It's deep, man.
Regardless, they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around it, just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside our house again. I said again as if we ever were. That's false. Shit I dealt with growing up will forever hurt. I'm lost. We were nothing nothing like the families I used to see on the sitcoms. We were horrible with bonds, I can no longer sitcom. I would see that my friends had a life at home that was peaceful. They were lovable people who didn't function like we do. Or how I wish I could redo the pain of the wicked days when I'd pick up the telephone, call a friend and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the...
And you know what? This hits a lot harder as well because of the situation with his son. With his baby mama who lives in Australia, who stopped him from... He got his like visa declined or something and he couldn't see his son. I don't know how that situation's going now. I'm assuming he probably still can't see his son. I've forgotten. But yeah, that's fucked. Yeah. So I bet literally the last thing he wanted was another toxic relationship to raise a kid in, and his life went down a similar path, so to speak. Not like the beating aspect, I hope, but yeah, raw.
Front door, can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I ain't placing the blame, saying it's mom or dad's fault, but all those traumas I had stuck with me as an adult, and it ignited these mad thoughts that I seem to have often. Yeah, that's Hopsin. Music is where my last straw went. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted. I love both my parents to death. I just think there's issues a lot of fucking parents neglect. We all got these traumas we carry, and sometimes it's scary cause we bury the nest right there in our chest, and we subconsciously air and project the nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. Listen, if you got kids of your own and you throwing tantrums, don't be oblivious and assume that it won't impact them. Children follow the protocol of the parents' blueprint, so when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did. I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna...
And now it's like it's went full circle. Now he's the one with a son, and
I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight.
Damn, dude. Alright. That's a bit deep, you know. Undercover prodigy. And Hopsin produces his own shit as well. So did he produce all of this on his own? Sure, mate. If he did produce the whole thing on his own, then that is crazy. I mean, I know he produces a lot of the stuff on his own, but that had a lot of that production seemed fucking nuts, to be fair. I'm talking about like the music production, not like the production of the music video itself. But oh no, that was deep. That was fucking deep. Welcome back to the game, indeed, Hop. Yeah, that's a tricky subject. That's a tricky subject. He always tackles these tricky subjects, especially in his like Ill Minds. That's where he proper goes deep into like life and storytelling. But he is a great fucking storyteller. I've always rated the dude. Very excited for his new project. Let me know what you thought about that. Comment anything else I should react to down below. Leave a like. Hit that subscribe button on the road to 10k. You can follow my Instagram if you want. It's just right there, TomG98. And I'll see you in a bit.